Hello, my dear students. I welcome you all to my channel. Let's continue exercise 15a from question number 3 onwards. So, here you'll get introduced to this new symbol, and this symbol means belongs to. That means the value of x here belongs to n. N means natural number. So, in other words, n is replacement set here. Alright, so that's what is the meaning of this particular 1. Okay, so here given is 7 is greater than 3x minus 8. Now we want this 3x in the left hand side, and we should not have this 3x in the right hand side. So basically I want to remove this 3x from right hand. So in order to remove this, I need to subtract 3x, isn't it? So that's why subtracting 3x on both sides, we get 7 minus 3x is greater than, here we have 3x minus 3x is introduced because we have subtracted, and we have got minus 8. So we have got 3x and 3x gets cancelled. So we have again, so we have 7 minus 3x is greater than minus 8. So if I subtract 7, because I want to get rid of the 7 as well, isn't it? So if I want to get rid of the 7, then I need to subtract 7 on both sides. So I have the 7 will vanish. So only minus 3x will be left here. Okay. So we have minus 8 minus 7, and minus 8 minus 7 is how much? It is minus 15. Now I want to get rid of this minus 3. So in order to get rid of this minus 3, I need to divide both sides by minus 3, isn't it? Now, whenever you divide by a negative number, what happens to this sign? This sign also changes. So this greater than becomes less than here. Okay, so after division, it becomes minus 3 and minus 3 get cancelled. So only x will be left. So this greater than became less than, and minus 15 divided by minus 3 is 5, isn't it? So x must be less than 5, and x is a natural number, right? So that's why the values of x will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. We cannot have the value of x to be 5 because x is less than 5. So you may pause the video to note down. Let's move on to another question. So question says, solve this where x belongs to w. That means w is set of whole numbers. So my replacement set is set of whole numbers in this case. Okay, so we have, see, we have got 4x here in the right hand side, but we don't want x in the right hand side, right? So that's why I want to remove this. So that's why I subtract both sides 4x. So we have 9x minus 4x minus 7. 28 plus 4x is already there, so minus 4x. So these two gets cancelled. So we have 9x minus 4x is 5x minus 7 is less than or equal to, so only 28 is left. Now here I want to get rid of this minus 7. So I have to add plus 7. So again I'm adding positive numbers, so that's why there will be no change in the sign. Okay, so we have minus 7 plus 7, and here also I have introduced plus 7. These two gets cancelled, so we have 5x 28 plus 7 is 35. Now I want to get rid of 5, so I need to divide by 5. So now 5 is a positive number, so that's why this sign will not change in this case. So we have x is less than or equal to 7. So the whole numbers which are less than or equal to 7 are from 0 to 7. Okay, so this will be my answer for this particular question. So pause the video to note down. Let's move on to the last question for the day. So question says we need to solve this where x belongs to again whole number. That is, the replacement set is set of whole numbers in this case. Okay, so this is given to us. Again, we don't have any x in the right hand side, so no need to worry about that. But we want to get rid of this 8, so we need to subtract 8 on both sides. Okay, so after that we get this much. So 8 and minus 8 gets cancelled, so we get 2x is less than 12 minus 8 is 4. Now we want to get rid of 2 by 3. Okay, so in order to get rid of this fraction, we will multiply both sides by its reciprocal. And what is the reciprocal of 2 by 3? It is 3 by 2. So that's why I'll multiply both side by 3 by 2. So when I multiply, we see that there is 3 by 2. There is also 3 by 2. So this 2 and 2 gets cancelled. 3 and 3 gets cancelled. And here 2 and 4 gets cancelled. So here it becomes 2 into 3. That is 6. So we have only x in this side. So x is less than. So this becomes 6. So the whole numbers which are less than 6 are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this will be my answer for this particular question. So you may pause the video to note down. So your homeworks are question number 4 and 8. Thank you very much.